Hey everybody, how's it going, everybody? I'm in my study, as you can see. I'm in my real room. This is the real room. Just wanted to come out of the closet and show you my real room. Yeah, just wanted to do a little news update.
Okay. Guys, I got some bad news I want to start out with here. And that is
Is Funko Pops might not survive another year. Okay? Funko Pops are declining. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but sales are down for Funko Pops. I mean, I keep talking about the economy, and I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore. I mean, Funko Pops are declining. What if they go to? I don't even want to say. What if they go out of business? Like, just. I mean, I've been barely getting out of bed with this news. Like, I've been cutting. I had to hide all my. Like sharp things, knives, anything that could hurt myself with, and I had to call my people. I had to call a hotline for. There is actually a Funko Pop sadness hotline, and look, like I said, they're not gone yet. Like, make sure to stock up, guys. I mean, it's not looking good, Funko Bros. I know, I mean, you guys know how crazy about the Funko Pops I am. Like, yeah, I don't know what to. If you guys could give me some support in the comments, like sound off in the comments. I mean, I don't really know, like, but anyway, yeah. So I don't know if I'm okay. I called, the Funko hotline, the Funko Bro hotline, and we all got together and talked about our latest gets. I mean, look, some people may think it's unwise to spend their child's college savings on some of these Funko Pops, but I mean, I don't really view them as like a gimmick like a lot of people are viewing them as. Like,
it's basically a lifestyle. And you guys don't get it.
I don't know if, well, I've been talking about the economy, okay? And this is basically the biggest hit I can imagine. I can't think of anything worse, personally. Funko is down. Oh wait, that was March. So I guess they've been struggling, guys. They're 200 I don't know where the source is on this. Like, I'm hoping this is like a troll, because like I'm going to have to cut myself again, because like that's too much to handle. I don't know. Might as well just not breathe anymore. Like, why even bother to continue? And I'm not, don't do this, by the way. No, like, I'm gonna get like censored or whatever, because they don't want me to spread the good message of the Funko Pops. That's basically how I feel. It's this guy's face. This is kind of racist a little bit. Look at that. It's kind of Asian. Like, what are they trying to say here? Is this the Asian? I guess it's the Simpsons, like, but a little, I don't know about that, guys. I may have to make that my thing and see if I get viral off that, because, but also, it is good that it's out there as a Funko Pop, because those are the most important things to me right now. People I know are like, hey, stop, you need to pay rent and bills. Like, why are you're going to bankrupt yourself on these? And I know you already have one storage unit. and they said you're missing payments on that, and I'm like, listen, you don't understand, first of all, these are worth money, and like the fact that their sales are down right now, you don't understand how this works. Like, they're down right now, they're going to go back up, and I'm going to be rich. I mean, I also don't want to sell them though, because they're special. Like, I mean, if somebody was like, do you want this room full of like gold and treasures, or do you want a room full of Funko Pops? And I would obviously choose the Pops. You're not gonna mess with my Pops. But yeah, it says here they're $250 million in debt. Not sounding that good, guys. They kept too much inventory and are. Oh, this is 2 years ago. All right, I guess like to go back to, not joking or whatever. This was 2 years ago, so I guess they've been having trouble for a while. Like, but it seems like for a while they've been. I mean, I keep seeing them, and I really thought they would. I don't know. I was surprised that I kept seeing them. I think, like, I was like, people are still buying these because, like, they really are like so gimmicky. I mean, it's a bobblehead basically. It's basically just very anime kind of looking to me, like just like a little. Now it could be, I don't know, it could just be the comedy people saving money too. But like it look at all, like, this is, every store has them. Like, why, I don't see people buying like 10 of these things like ever. I don't even think I've seen anyone buy them. I mean, I know they buy them, but sounds like it's in, all right, yeah, $241 million in debt as it issues dire warning. Like, yeah, I mean, of course. Like, if I don't know, if I feel like if I had this company, I would just be like, well, these are obviously not going to last forever. No one's going to keep buying these. Maybe they, I don't know. How is this even a company? It should have been like a one-off thing. But I guess you have to keep producing stuff if there's demand, but it just was so obviously like, yeah, every new thing that comes out, they're like, we got to make Funko Pops of these. I've never bought any for my like nieces or nephew either. I just don't think. I don't think there's no way they're gonna stick around. Like, there's just no way. We don't need a Funko Pop for everything that comes out. First of all, a lot of things suck that come out too. So, like the new Predator movie, I was seeing that it's like, silly. It looks like a big disappointment to me. I mean, if I was a teenager, maybe I would like it, but making it like The Mandalorian, like they're making it like goofy, like a Marvel movie, I'm just not. I mean, you know what? It's kind of funny. Like, for a while, they were doing superhero movies that were dark. That everybody tried to be like the Dark Knight trilogy, and I mean that worked, but not everything should be the same. But that keeps happening. One thing gets popular and then people copy it because they have no original ideas. Like, if they're an executive and you're just like a marketing person, you have no original thought, I guess, in your head, except for, I guess they're good at like the marketing, but like they're just like, all right, let's do what they did, because that, I don't have any interest in a silly Predator. Like, I don't care if it's a younger Predator or whatever it is. Like, I also don't like this. I don't like a funny robot from the Alien thing. That, like, those were. I mean, I did like the. I'm like the only one that liked the recent Alien movie, but I guess apparently it copied it, Alien Resurrection, but that got bad reviews. I mean, if it copied it and it made it better, I mean, I don't. That to me wasn't silly though. Like, maybe the beginning. because they were all like kids in it. And you know what? They're probably trying to copy Stranger Things. Everything's trying to like copy something. So if somebody's like, I don't know, all that stuff's pretty boring. Like it's like boring now to me. It's like I'm not even upset about movies sucking now. I'm just like, oh yeah, okay. If something's good, I'm like amazed by it. Like I'm watching the show From, which a lot of people don't know, have never heard of it. Actually, nobody has that I talk to and tell them about it. But it's on MGM Plus. If you didn't, if you don't have enough streaming services you pay for, go ahead and try that. I actually don't even pay for. Well, I have Hulu. That's it right now. But From is actually good so far, even though it's getting weird, I guess, but not bad. So and I was amazed that it was good. But anyway, I don't need Funko Pops of that show. I don't need a it's like, oh, look, you made it a cute little bobbleheaded thing, It's not even that new of a thing. They're big head. It's a bobblehead. Except it's square. It's a rectangle. So yeah, I again have been getting annoyed about recent news. We have the whole
government shutdown. That's happening. Fuck. Then move over. It's gonna look like it's gonna look.
So the government is shut down, and this is so fucking embarrassing. So look, I want to maybe label this video as like criticizing Trump, like from a neutral, middle perspective. I don't know. I'm not like the typical I hate Trump. That's not why I'm annoyed at him. I was actually thinking maybe I was hoping he'd do a better job with like the economy and stuff. Because like Biden was obviously not good. And then you had Kamala as an option. I don't even know if she'd do that much worse at this point. Like, unless she purposely spent money on things that you didn't agree with, that would be the only. Because other than that, like, he's like terrible now. Like, what is he doing? I mean, I don't really follow everything he does. I don't, stuff like that, but I have been following the economy more because that's what I was concerned with last year and this year. And then you have stuff like this. Tweets like this are the White House is putting out themselves on their own Twitter account. Grocery prices on breakfast items. Look, they have to be so specific. Like, on breakfast items, no source, by the way. Oh, from DoorDash? From DoorDash? Who's going to the groceries? Who's using DoorDash for grocery items? I guess some people do that. I mean, what a waste of money. To pay those fees on top of your groceries, they're already expensive. Like, so this is a really dubious claim here, and it's also very odd. Like, this is literally what Biden would have put out. And like I said, I'm trying to be. I was positive on Trump coming in this time, thinking, oh, he has to be better than Biden, right? He has to be better than Kamala coming in there. And everybody keeps arguing that, like, that's the only thing they have anymore. Well, Kamala, though, but, like, what if, Kamala? And, like, people that like Trump are very, like, they won't, well, I'm not going to speak for all of them, but, like, most of them almost really don't want to criticize him and will do Biden type. That's what I was kind of going to call this video, like, it's Trump apparently is trying an interesting strategy right now, which is he's just Biden now. He's just copying what Biden did about the economy before. Kind of an interesting strategy. I don't know how it's gonna, keep turning out. People don't seem to really be liking it. I hate it. I'll be honest, I really hardly see anybody even talking about it, because, if you voted for him, I guess you're just gonna ignore it. I mean, my family hasn't complained about it, and they are all pro-Trump, and they're just not talking about it, instead of where it would be exactly the opposite. I mean, I will say maybe prices haven't gone up recently. They're just bad. They're still high, but they haven't gone up as much. I mean, maybe that's the only thing you could claim now. But look, I mean, this is a pathetic thing to don't even say anything, grocery prices on breakfast items have dropped 14% in the last 6 months. This is a flat out lie. Yeah, I mean, look, what breakfast items? First of all, what what are they talking about? Yeah, see right here, and this is a Fox News poll right here. How much do you blame Trump for inflation? Most actually blame him. And this is, again, Fox News. All right, so a lot of these people are upset, at least, but that's about it. Anyone else that, usually would complain about Biden? Nah, not saying too much right now. Why? Because everybody in politics picks a side, and then they have to go around bending over backwards trying to defend the person no matter what, or they ignore it. That's what I noticed. The left was really bothering me for a while, and they still do this, where they don't, there was no criticism allowed of Biden. Sometimes I would see something about prices are high, because they basically, at some point you have to address it. You can't just keep ignoring it. But for the most part, they were just not talking about it. It wasn't, and the media did at least start to get a little critical of Biden. There was a little bit going in there, and Biden would be like, the media has to stop being so negative. And now Trump's doing that. I mean, it's just an odd, I don't know why they're like, hey, let's do exactly what Biden did that everybody hated. I don't think anybody liked that. Why would you? I guess, if you pick your political team and you just have to defend them, people maybe didn't care, or the high income people. And he's very oddly been pro immigration on Chinese students coming to colleges and Indian people getting jobs, and I guess the Democrats won elections recently, which, I mean, they were right, and they never were talking about the economy before. They obviously are using it to just win the election, but they're also right, and the right isn't even really talking about that kind of stuff. It says here, Trump this week said there is no affordability problem. He came up with 50-year mortgages and maybe 15-year car loans. I don't know if that's true or not. And this one, U.S. non-farm payroll employment declined by 50,000 in October. So the jobs keep going down, like I've been talking about. The economy is really bad. It's gonna, I saw stuff recently about people are getting nervous about AI, and obviously there's going to be some big loss with AI, because it's not, I just don't see how it's making profit. It's just people using it. If they somehow make money off people using it, but it's free, so I mean, not all of it is free, but now they're trying to act like now we're going to crack down on H-1B visa abuses now. because and they've been taking tech jobs. They're going overseas. I don't know if if people on the left even are probably complaining about this. Like, a lot of people on the left work in tech and stuff. Day by day, Trump is making America affordable again, and then this fucking fake. Is this AI?
Saw less than $1 trillion of new investment in the United States. In 9 months, I've secured commitments of over $18 trillion. The stock market is set
What?
40-time all-time.
Yeah, that's all rich people, and we don't care.
Highs and GDP growth in the second quarter.
Listen, guys, we're giving each other money. I invested in stuff that's going to give us more money and not you.
Amazing, almost 4% in the third quarter. We're on track to achieve. Grocery prices are way down, and
No, they're not.
just announced that.
Oh my God. Well, at least these people are upset, but a lot of the big name people that were all about Trump, yeah, they're not really. But interesting strategy to copy Biden. I don't know. And all the tariff stuff, that's great. No benefits for that so far. I don't know how there's going to be benefits. Everybody was trust the plan, man. Seriously. Don't be a libtard. Why are you complaining? Whatever. It's just a temporary thing. Then we're going to get all this money. Where? How are we going to see it? I don't know. It's completely nothing is good right now. He's doing nothing. Jobs keep decreasing like they were last year. Prices are not going down like last year. He is now more implicated in Epstein, and they pretended that didn't happen, which was already basically I was already okay, he has no credibility after that. And now he's now he's just acting like things are affordable. Yeah, these rich people, yeah, they're rich. They're not going to see, I guess, they're not going to see the grocery prices going up. I mean, I don't know how they get their stuff. So somebody else shop, and then you would think they would still see price increases, even though they make more. But maybe their gains in the stock market are making up somehow for any kind of price increases with food or whatever that they have. What, guys? We invested in AI, and we're getting profit from our insider trading. So what's the problem? Kash Patel, the guy who's in charge of the FBI and who failed on Epstein and lied about it on Rogan, he is suing. Or his girlfriend is suing. I forget. He has a young girlfriend, and he's suing a podcaster for saying that his girlfriend is probably a Mossad honeypot. I'm just quoting. By the way, I know. Well, actually, it'd probably be good for me if somebody was notice my podcast or whatever. Kash Patel's girlfriend is apparently a turbo feminist. Yeah, that's pretty funny. And it's when you sue for an opinion, everybody thinks it's true, I know there's the Macron guy, Candace Owens saying that his wife is a man, and then they're suing over that. I mean, I'll be honest, yeah, I wondered maybe she is a man because they're suing and they're that upset about it. I mean, you guys are he's the president of France or whatever. Who cares? I don't know. I guess she kept doing videos about it. Would she have kept doing videos? I mean, probably not, that would be weird. I don't know how many she did. She does seem like she gets obsessed with stuff. I don't really watch her or anything. But look, first of all, why would you want I don't understand why these older guys want to date a 20-year-old. I don't even know how old she is. But apparently his girlfriend sued Elijah Schaefer for $5 million for the guy saying she was a Mossad agent. I mean, so now I'm like, well, she probably is then. Like, I guess if I'm assuming she's Jewish. God, she looks like fucking so young. Like, what are you doing? So he's a idiot. He's an idiot. If you're like, look, you're the FBI director. I don't know when they met. Because it would be funny if it was like right when he got, tapped to be FBI director. Oh, she's a country singer. They've been together since, you know what I'm going to do, guys? Instead of reading the AI summary and just assuming it's correct, I'm actually going to click on the, there's an actual article here. Guys, you don't have to go only by the AI claim, because they still mess up, actually. It could be a weird source. It could be citing a satire article. I don't know. Or just no source. People just keeps annoying me. Like, I guess I'm an old man. Like, but that just keeps bothering me. Everybody going like, well, Grok said, well, guys, but Grok said that, hey, at Grok, which is the Twitter AI bot, by the way, you can just like, talk to it. Like, although you only can do so many per day, I think, because I did it recently. And they're like, oh, they're people arguing on Twitter or on X, and they're like, yeah, I don't think that's true, buddy. And then the other guy goes, oh yeah, at Grok, is this true? And then that's all they do. Like, yeah, it could be wrong. It's not an actual thinking thing. Like, I do hate AI, and it is scary, but also they're not real AI. It's not a real sentient being that that is an expert on anything. Because, like, there's been a lot of stories about it messing up. I don't trust it fully. I mean, if it does list source, like, I usually click on the source. I know nobody does that. I'm the only one that does, but anyway, who is FBI Director Kash Patel's girlfriend? Let's dish all the gossip about
Alexis Wilkins, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not, that was way too high. Sorry. Hey, guys, hey. All that Alexis Wilkins, so, they've been dating since 2023 at least. Alexis Wilkins, apparently, they've been dating for 2.5 years. They met at an event in Nashville when I guess she's apparently a country singer. She grew up in Arkansas. So now she's just, famous.
Like, that's cool because, like, she achieved a lot. Well, okay, she is a country singer, but, like, how she was raised in a Christian household. Okay, I guess that fits in with conservative. You know she's a country singer because she wears this hat. If she didn't wear a cowboy hat, yeah, you're not a country singer. All you have to do is put a cowboy hat on. Beyonce proved that. Other singers prove that, I guess. She is a political commentator, probably since she's been with the guy. She released an EP. She didn't even release an album. An EP, by the way, is a short album, like with not that many songs on it. I don't know what if anyone doesn't know what that is. You learned it here. Yeah, she's a member of all these since 2025 because she's with Kash Patel. She met Patel at an event at a friend's house in Nashville. She liked that he was so honest. I don't know. They probably, I mean, they could have come up with this as a story too. Like, hey, people are gonna like say stuff if we just met. I don't want people to think you're a gold digger or whatever person, fame hungry. So let's just say I met at some weird. Why would that happen? That's kind of a weird. I guess if it's a conservative thing, At a friend's house in Nashville. Like, what? I don't know if I buy that. Truth about it. Now, here's the real gossip, guys.
This is the real gossip. Real gossip. Real gossip. Showbiz. 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 Gossip. Gossip. Gossip.
Oh, she's 27? She looks 17. Guys, she really was accomplished. Like, she had like an EP. She, met him. Oh, this is so stupid. I don't, like, why? I mean, okay, she's not 20, but, she had a minor hit in 2022. Guys, she had a minor hit. Why is everybody doing country now? What is the big deal about? Why is everything about country now? Like, it's the most grating style of music to listen to because they all sing with that. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna. Oh, she was established as a new voice in the MAGA movement. Oh, that's funny. He immediately posted about her song. I recently met her at an event in Nashville. And so he gave it away right away. Oh my god, she's amazing. There's online conspiracies containing she's a Jewish Mossad spy. I guess I can't spot Jewish people at all because he almost looks Asian or something else to me, like Alexis Wilkins. It must be a fake name then or something. Well, I don't know if you have to be Jewish to be a Mossad spy or. Yeah, she has also been accused of being a honeypot, which is what I'm more leaning about. Like, I'm more leaning towards that because that's why I think he's an idiot. Because I mean, yeah, he wasn't the FBI director when he met her, I guess, but what did he do before? Like, he was the director of the. Wait, he was chief of staff to the Secretary of Defense, and then principal deputy. So he was up there, it sounds like. It looks like he was up there. So, see, to me, that you're an idiot. I know, guys just don't think or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to, not seem like a honeypot also, but it's, also, it's just, it seems so easy to compromise these politicians. All you have to do is be an attractive woman. That's all you have to do. Or, bribe them other more dark ways.
I've blocked the word honeypot from my Instagram comments, if that tells you anything.
Oh my god, she has that fucking voice.
There are a lot of people out there with age differences. I feel like a couple minutes talk.
See, this is why I'm like, why would you want to date someone like this? If she was, really smart, coming off really smart, but she was just oh, I have a song out. I have a song out.
Yeah, so we have a fucking age difference like a lot of other people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Man, I want to date you. Your voice is it just sounds like The Grudge or whatever. So I just, that really turns me on, I like younger women. You know why? Because they sound like The Grudge when they talk, and it's really hot. Why do you sound like there's gravel in your throat that you're? I mean, why wouldn't you try to sound smarter? You're being accused of being. I know people think this is sexist to not like that voice. I've seen that online. Oh, it's sexist to call that out. Look, I don't like bro talk either, though. So it's not I'm oh yeah, it's fine when guys talk with a fake bro voice. I mean, that was the thing in college. Yeah, bro. Well, people do that all the time. That's not even a guy thing anymore. But I don't know, bro talk. Yeah, what do you do? They did a fake deep voice me and my friend always made fun of. Yeah, were you joining the frat? Yeah. and they all did that like fake voice. I don't know if I could think of another thing guys do. There's plenty of things people do that annoy me. It's not just vocal fry that young women do, even though it's not just young women either, which is more annoying actually. Like it's one thing if a young woman does it when you're talking to like a 40-year-old woman, she's like,
yeah, like I just like I don't know, I'm just like a boss bitch or whatever. I don't know, I go in the office and they're just like, I just go in the office and I'm like, and they're scared and they walk away. So like, yeah, the country. Let's listen to more, guys.
Talking to me, you probably couldn't picture me dating a 26-year-old.
And then I think there's a separate faction that's upset more because they haven't gotten into the Epstein files.
They don't have this list in their hand, and they will go find it.
Oh my god.
you gotta be kidding me. You're asking her to be an expert on that? Well, guys, sorry, but I don't subscribe and I can't watch the full video, but
There's been some hate because they haven't gotten into the Epstein files.
They don't have this list in their hand, and they will go find it with pitchforks.
There's been some hate.
It's just wild.
they don't have like a list, guys. Like,
What the fuck? Like they don't have a list. Get off of him. Get off of him. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not a spy. I'm not a honeypot.
oh god. Just fucking cut it out with that voice. Everyone stop. Every woman stop doing that. I mean, I think it's more millennial. I mean, I guess is she a millennial being 20? Well, my vines are like, I can't see you day. So what do you think, as the resident expert on all political matters, what do you think on the Epstein list? Everybody's upset. Like, why are they upset? You know, it's only like a blackmail ring that implicated everyone and there's nothing's being done about it. And now no one talks about Ghislaine being in prison, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? She's just hanging out. I don't know. Everybody's like, really, why are they like, just calm down with your pitchforks? Like, anyway, what do you think as a resident expert on political matters?
Wild to me to see where these don't have this list in their hand, and they will go find it with pitchforks.
Oh my god. Look, in her defense, like, she shouldn't be talking about that stuff. Like, I don't care that you're dating. All you're doing, you're not even the wife of him. It's not going to work out. You're too young and you don't even come off. That's the thing. She's trying to act like, oh, well, like, I'm wise. I'm obviously, like,
wise beyond my years. Like everybody tells me I'm an old soul, and I'm just like really smart. And everybody's like, you're never gonna date a 27-year-old. You're way too like smart.
like, yeah, why would I do that? Like, are you kidding me? Like, oh my god. All these like young guys come up to me and I'm like, I'm too smart for you. Obviously, if you can hear my voice. So yeah, she didn't even come off like she actually underwhelmed me more than I expected. I was kind of thinking she might sound like normal. She actually is an airhead, so yeah, don't have her talk in interviews, but it's actually pretty funny though. Like, I kind of do want her to keep talking in interviews. Attacking her isn't, oh my god. This is actually more embarrassing too, because man, this couldn't be a worse. Like, okay, anybody who likes Trump and voted for him, this is like so bad now. Like, everything is embarrassing. Like, he hasn't done anything good. Like, and he has this fucking clown. I mean, look, this just shows anyone in politics. I know everybody's like, oh, Trump's not a career politician. Well, he's an idiot still. He's being like, everything he's doing is terrible, and he keeps appointing people. I mean, this is really embarrassing. And it's also like, first of all, people are going to criticize your relationship. with this really young girl who has no credits except for having a song out there that anybody can just put a song out there. And there's obviously a big age gap. People are going to inevitably talk about it. It's not illegal to talk about things. And you're going out there and why are you saying anything? If she wants to say something, I guess, she can do it, but she's going to get mocked. I mean, and then like for him to be like, "Hey, stop." He posted a lengthy social media rant that slammed his critics as uninformed internet anarchists. She's a true patriot and a woman I'm proud to call my partner in life. You're not even married. I mean, was he like divorced? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Like, if he has kids with anyone, not really. Maybe he gets his Wikipedia scrubbed or something too. Yeah, he's full of shit. He was all into QAnon, apparently. He was all, yeah, Epstein. We're going to get it. Yep, he had a divorce. Only was married 3 years. I mean, this is just ridiculous. You fucking suing for a guy like who's not a bit like that. It wasn't even Rogan saying it. It was like some podcaster. All right, I guess there's really nothing confirmed about his ex-wife, but it's just weird that why did that come up for? It's like I click on it and it's gone. Maybe he got it scrubbed somehow. The couple divorced in 2023 after 3 years, and then he had to pay her $2 million. Split was messy, and Patel was hiding assets. All right, so he's an untrustworthy guy, apparently. I mean, I do believe all that because just the way he's handling all the people just talking about his girlfriend, like, shut up. I'm a teenager again. Hey, our love is real, guys. Guys, our love is real, and you know it is because I keep having to say it is. And we're suing, so like we're really secure together because my girlfriend's suing. God. Why is everybody terrible? Everybody's embarrassing now. Yeah, but all the Trump fans out there, everything's going great, just going good. It's no affordability problem according to Trump guys. I guess we're all wrong out there, Somehow we're wrong. I mean, our bank accounts and the prices in every store says different, but I guess we're wrong. Same with Biden, said the same exact thing. Trump is Biden now. I'm searching on X. Hopefully somebody else talks about it. Yeah, I have seen posts like this too on Trump Truth Social, which nobody still uses because it's stupid. See, now he's talking about Ukraine, and I wish Ukraine well. We will continue to supply weapons to NATO. He's like a war guy. And like the economy is doing good because the White House has to keep tweeting and posting a meme of Trump, like, because that actually does something, Look, you may not be able to afford to live and like pay for your kids anything. Like you may be struggling and not able to save any money. I think that's the point we're at right now. Why people aren't like really like people should be outraged about how the economy is not getting better, but I think because they're not in the red maybe as much, but they're not can't save, so they're just barely kind of skating by. But once they start losing, once it's like I can't even afford stuff, which we're basically heading to, and I think we may still head to because there's nothing being done about it. And the AI thing is going to crash a little bit. I don't think AI is going away. I just think it's not it's definitely not as good as they're acting like with all the investments. Like they're just giving themselves money. People are just using it to like do menial tasks, which I guess they'll keep doing, but you know, all Trump has been doing is posting memes and acting like he's tough. Like that's all his I mean, it's pretty fucking stupid. Like I don't care if you're and they're not even good. They're like the US has the strongest economy, the strongest borders, and the strongest whatever. Here's a picture of Trump walking. They're still talking. They're still saying release the Epstein files. I'm like, that's not going to happen. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Look at this. I don't even know if this person is pro-Trump or left, but like, prices are up, airports are a disaster, government is shut down. Longest shutdown ever, by the way. FBI director is taking a jet to watch his girlfriend sing a stupid song. It's just pathetic. Like, to just keep doubling down on lying. And they're still saying Epstein is a hoax now, guys. Remember how, like, he was a real guy and there was definitely a real blackmail ring going on? Ghislaine Maxwell is in jail for something. But, it's a hoax. I guess they're saying it's a hoax that Trump had anything to do with it. But that's clearly not true. There's pictures with Trump with Epstein. Like, I don't know I don't know exactly what he knew or whatever, but nobody believes you. Like, the right doesn't, the left doesn't. Fucking no-nose-having woman. I can't stand this lady. Like, why would you want to look like this?
Because President Trump is in the Oval Office, but when Joe Biden...
Is anyone, like, am I going crazy? Because no one's talking about her fucking nose that's not there, really. I mean, if you look up older pictures of her, she has a nose, guys. At one point, she had a nose. That wasn't just the top part. I mean, if I like shaved mine down to like here, I would be the exact same. I mean, this is like bad. This is really bad. Why wouldn't you just get an implant put on? Like, please, if she sees, if somebody can pass this on to her, tell her to put a nose thing in, get a nose extension. You fucked up, okay? I don't know why you fucking... All right, I'm looking up a picture of her as an older... Whatever, fucking stupid. What a stupid job. And left or right, anybody who does that job, it's stupid. I don't care about... Like, look at this. She had a nose. Unless they airbrushed the nose on. I don't know. That's too airbrushed already looking. Man, her fucking nose is scary. Did she had one? Is everybody dumb? Did you really have to ask if she had one or not? God. Man, it's crazy looking. And I know these are all left, leaning sources that are making fun of her, but like, look, guys. Politics shouldn't come into this. Like, you really fucked up your nose. Man, what a shame. I just think it's a shame. I haven't seen, like, they're saying that this is what, I guess maybe they all get work done that work with Trump, but not that nose thing. It looks kind of small there, too. God, what the fuck did you do that for? Like, okay, I know women age and they get insecure and they want to get work done, but, like, what does the nose have to do with it? Like, I don't know, like, why this has to be a political argument. I just seriously think you look like shit. Sorry. It's fucking horrible. Yeah, I mean, look at that. All right, I guess she got other work done too because she doesn't even look like the same person. Yeah, she did have a nose. I mean, I don't like her. She's totally unlikable. I don't care what side you're on. She's horrible. There's just something about her where you're like, yeah, she's a bitch all the time, probably. Jesus Christ. I mean, what do you like? Why'd you do that? It's literally Michael Jackson. I mean, what are you doing? You were looked better back then. I don't like that because you can always like it's like, oh, you were a woman, now you're a fake. Yeah, I mean, it does look exactly like Michael Jackson's botched nose. I mean, there's no question about it. It's not like did she get that? I wonder if she had a nose job. Like, did she? Oh, these people are terrible. I don't know. Anybody in politics, I guess they're all terrible. Anyway, we all should, like, apologize to Kash Patel's girlfriend. Even for just, like, talking about her. Because that's, like, unfair, you know? Like, nobody should be allowed to talk about anyone. Especially if it's a girl that had one minor hit in the country music, you know? Why would, like, there's no reason he should think, like, there's any other ulterior motive that she's like, oh, you're so interesting all of a sudden. Just, like, don't sue people for... The thing is, like, how can you sue for that? Like, unless he was like, she definitely is a Mossad agent. I don't know. But, yeah, Kash Patel is a huge disappointment. I mean, apparently he was very talking about Epstein all the time. So was that other guy, Bongino. Now it didn't exist. So, I mean, I guess we were all wrong, guys. Don't sue me, guys, for saying that. I'm wrong, guys. Epstein was never even a person. And just like...
You know, there was never any list, guys. Just so you know, she said there's no
list, guys, so it's true. We heard it from the source. She's not a spy. She's definitely not a spy, guys. She's not.